Listen, moving is stressful enough without having to sit in the dark on your first night. Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to empower you to completely master the OGE digital setup process, literally right from the comfort of your couch. If you want the absolute fastest, most secure route to getting your lights turned on without the headache, you are in the exact right place. Let's dive in.
Think about it for a second. Moving is just incredibly stressful. You've got boxes stacked to the ceiling, a moving truck you've got to return, and honestly, securing your new home's power can feel like this daunting final boss battle. The absolute last thing you want is to arrive at your new place, exhausted, flip the light switch, and get nothing but darkness.
But what's really wild is the contrast here. You can totally avoid those endless call center queues and secure your electricity in mere minutes online. According to recent customer experiences, people calling in during busy moving seasons, they can face hold times stretching well over an hour and a half. By choosing the digital route, you completely bypass that waiting game and take control of your own timeline.
So here is our roadmap for today's quest. We're going to cover why the digital route is superior, what you need to gather up first, a step-by-step guide to the portal, how to save some cash, and how to avoid prevalent moving scams. Finally, we'll wrap up with a quick recap.
Okay, Section 1. Why choose online setup? Let's look at exactly why doing this digitally is going to be your best friend.
Initiating your service through the encrypted OGE.com web portal or the official mobile app isn't just about convenience, it is a critical security measure. When you set this up online, you are actually utilizing secure databases that protect your highly sensitive information. Plus, it generates an instant digital paper trail. You get immediate email confirmation that your service request is locked in, which protects you against any unauthorized account changes down the line.
Section 2. What you need first. Before we actually jump into the application, being prepared is the real secret here.
To make this as friction-free as possible, just have this checklist ready to go before you click Start. You need your full, new physical address, and please double-check your apartment or unit number because the system actually relies on exact geographic information system matching. You'll also need your social security number, date of birth, phone, and email. Now, pay close attention to that last point, a letter of credit showing a 12-month satisfactory payment history from your previous utility. It's optional, but I highly recommend having it. We'll see exactly why in just a minute.
Section 3. The step-by-step guide. Now for the core of our explainer. Don't worry, we're going to walk through this together.
You're going to encounter this really streamlined, 5-stage operational sequence that's designed to automate everything without needing any human intervention. First, you enter the portal at OGE.com. Second, type in your address, which the system instantly validates to make sure you're in their service territory. Third, pop in your identity details. Fourth is the automated credit assessment. Now, don't worry, it's just a soft pull via Equifax, so it's not going to hurt your credit score. Finally, confirm your billing preferences and hit complete. It's incredibly straightforward.
Now, a quick heads up about timing. Even though smart meters allow for rapid, sometimes even same-day activation, always apply a few days early. Why? Well, if the automated system flags a minor identity verification error, maybe a typo in your name or you have a thin credit file, it's actually going to pause your application and require you to call in. Giving yourself a 1 to 3 business day buffer ensures that even if you hit a snag, you can totally resolve it before moving day.
All right, so here is a crucial point. $440. That was the shocking security deposit one Oklahoma resident recently faced during Step 4. You see, utility rules regulated by the Corporation Commission allow these companies to charge deposits up to 1/6 of an estimated annual bill to protect against unpaid accounts. So if you have a thin credit history or the previous tenant of your new home used a massive amount of electricity, you could be hit with a hefty upfront fee just to get the lights turned on. No way, right?
But don't panic. You can absolutely defeat this credit check monster, and this is exactly where that letter of credit comes in. By uploading proof of a prior 12-month satisfactory payment history from any previous utility provider, you can often bypass that upfront cash requirement entirely. Also, if anyone in your home relies on life support equipment, you can submit medical certification for baseline protections. Honestly, knowing these waivers exist is a total game changer for your moving budget.
Section 4. Tips to save money. Because once that power is safely connected, we want to make sure you aren't paying a penny more than you have to.
Let's check out these programs and see how they can build some serious long-term savings for you. Through your online account, you can enroll in average monthly billing. This is great because it smooths out those massive summer air conditioning spikes into predictable, manageable monthly payments. You should also utilize the free home energy efficiency plan, which can actually hook you up with free LED bulbs and even an AC tune-up.
And hey, if you qualify based on income, they even offer weatherization programs that provide free insulation and duct sealing. These digital tools are literally designed to keep your wallet happy all year long.
Section 5. Troubleshooting and avoiding scams. We need to pause and address a very serious danger in the moving process right now. This heartbreaking quote from a local Reddit user highlights exactly why you must avoid simply Googling for utility phone numbers. Scammers use a nasty tactic called SEO spoofing to push fake customer service numbers right to the top of your search results. When you call, they pose as agents and demand immediate same-day activation deposits via prepaid cards or wire transfers. They are effectively stealing your identity and your money. By strictly using the official OGE.com website or the mobile app, you completely neutralize this threat. Don't fall for it.
Section 6. Recap and final disclaimer. Let's bring all this together so you can finalize your moving checklist.
Remember, while this explainer provides a thorough, step-by-step roadmap to make your life easier, utility regulations and corporate policies do frequently update. You should always cross-check the latest fees, deposit rules, and waiver criteria directly with the official OGE.com website to ensure you have the absolute most current information.
So now that you have the knowledge to safely navigate the portal, dodge those awful scams, waive the deposits, and get the lights turned on right from your couch, I leave you with this question to explore as you unpack those boxes. How will you optimize your new home's energy usage? Go dive into those efficiency programs, set up your alerts, and really take control of your power. Thanks for joining me on this walkthrough, and hey, happy moving!